Hello everyone, this is Isabel. I'm at PTC 25 in Hawaii. And today I'm joined by Alex Chace. He's Program Director at APTelecom. Alex, welcome to my hot seat.
Thank you very much for having me.
I'm very excited to have you on my hot seat today.
Thank you.
So, tell me, what have you been up to recently?
So I've had the privilege the last year and a half to be working with the United States Trade and Development Agency on two special projects. The first one, the Central Pacific Initiative and the South Pacific, and the second one with the Bangladesh company CDNet Communications.
Okay. So, you've been working on the Tuvalu project. What impact do you think that will have on the society of Tuvalu?
Well, we've been working with our partner Tuvalu Telecom with Noya Simona, who is the CEO, and it can't be understated how impactful a first cable is to a country like Tuvalu. First and foremost, it's about the youth population, keeping them on the island and keeping, therefore, the talent and potential GDP growth, educational advancement. Having that subsea cable, that first one, spurs this opportunity for keeping the opportunity on the island itself. So we're seeing things also in telemedicine, being able to keep people healthy, getting what would be weeks worth of treatment, having to travel to local islands such as Fiji, keeping that local and being able to send things like MRIs, extensive brain scans through the internet, instead of having to actually physically fly those scans and those documentations across. So things like healthcare and education, economic growth, that's what we're excited to see happening in Tuvalu.
Okay. And what about the Baga 1 cable? What impact do you think that will have in Bangladesh?
So similarly to Tuvalu, Bangladesh has a unique situation where there's a untapped market that needs connectivity in a dramatic way. So there's about 170 million people in Bangladesh, and about 1/4 of those people are under the age of 25. So educational opportunities for those in rural areas is desperately needed, as well as those rural areas being empowered with business connectivity. So we, in doing our study, looked at countries like India, where being able to access mobile payments have dramatically increased GDP and economic growth. So we're expecting to see that in the coming years in Bangladesh as well.
Okay. And recently I've seen some very cool picture from the APTelecom team doing some work at the Tuvalu Food Church. Tell me more about it.
So I had the opportunity to plan the CSR events for APTelecom, and having working with Noya and Tuvalu Telecom for the past 2 years now, I wanted to make sure that we incorporated the business and the social side together for our company. So I had reached out to what is the largest Tuvaluan church population outside of the island itself, right here in Honolulu. And our team all together went and put in some volunteer hours. We painted the fence in front of the church, as well as had a big gathering at the end of the evening where Noya was able to see a lot of her relatives actually belong to that church as well. So it was a great event for all of us.
That's amazing. You know why I say it's hot to do good? So that's definitely hot.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Alex, thank you for a great interview.
Thank you. Thanks.
Everyone, thank you for watching, and until my next hot shot.